can hear you.
Hey guys, we're back live again. It's Team Eurovoxx. We're here to talk host cities. I think Chris is freezing a little bit. So if Chris freezes, he's got a beautiful face. We don't mind seeing him still, whether he's moving. But hey guys, how you all doing first of all?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm a little bit tired and I'm shiny. I can't get rid of the shine, guys. I don't. Every time I go on, I just feel like shine. My head
You're
is
not
shiny,
shining. You're just glowing like the star that you are.
like a pregnant woman. Anyway, you're all looking beautiful. Hey to Twan over in the Netherlands. We're going to need you tonight, buddy, because we're talking Maastricht and Rotterdam, which are the two cities left in the race to host. Do we normally are we normally down to like a shortlist already? Because like the past years, it seems to have taken ages to find out where the contest is going to be hosted, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
don't all answer at once, but it just you Dutch guy, you all seem organised this year. You're ready to host. I'm sensing that. But we have to say hello to people in the live chat first of all. We've got Simple Things. Hello to you. Oran, hello over in Ireland. We've got RJ. We've got Deep, Serdian, Euro Boy. We've got Mark Lynch. Hey, Mark Lynch. How you all doing? Guys, we're talking potential host city. It's between Rotterdam and Maastricht. Two cities that I don't really know much about. So Twan. Oh, hello to Willy Wonka, 1970. Hello, Olympic Song Contest as well. Guys, where do you want Eurovision 2020 to be hosted? We've got Luke W. We've got Euro Towley. We've got Dennis Istveld. That sounds like a Dutch username. Let's have a look. We've got Gerent.
My brother
say it still, Chris. Gerent.
Gerent, yes.
I say it like I'm a bargain. Gerent. We've got Imaiva Slayman as well from Armenia, I think. Guys, we're talking Maastricht, Rotterdam. Where do you want Eurovision 2020 to be hosted? The Dutch are on it already. We've got two cities left in the race. I think like another month. We find it in September, right? Is that right?
August.
No, August.
August. So we've got like weeks to go until we find out. Oh, I'm so excited! And we can start booking hotels and trains and flights. It's going to come around. It's going to come around quick. I'm going to go down the line. Actually, Twan, we'll come to you. Tell us about Rotterdam first of all, because all I know about Rotterdam, quite near to Amsterdam, right? And it's a bit of a student city.
Yeah, it's quite a big city. It's like the port of Europe. It's like all port themed. It's quite new. It's got a lot of modern architecture because it was bombed during the war, so they had it all rebuilt. So there are a lot of high buildings, a lot of modern buildings, and quite a lot of, I'd say, nice places to visit during your visit at Eurovision.
And how big is it? Like, what's the population of Rotterdam?
It's like 600,000 or something.
Wow.
Oh, so it's not a huge. Is that a big city? I don't think that's a big city. Is that a big city?
For the Netherlands, it is.
Oh, I've never. Okay.
Yeah.
Being from London, like 10 million or whatever it is in London, that's big to me. Okay, and Maastricht is a city I literally know zero about. Yeah. So you're going to educate me now, boy.
Me too.
It's not a big city. It's got like 130,000 people. I myself do not know that much about Maastricht. I visited once and I loved it. It's a beautiful city. It's kind of like old. That's that old look. I think there are less nice places to visit in comparison to Rotterdam.
Twan's gone, I think. He's frozen. I had a look on the map for Maastricht, and it looks like it's kind of in the corner of the Netherlands.
Yeah, it's like the most south city here.
Okay. So I mean, I would like to visit there because I've not been there before. I've not been to Rotterdam. I've only been to Amsterdam. Am I with you guys?
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm going to talk anyway. So I've been to Amsterdam. Everyone kind of assumed it was going to be in Amsterdam. Ultimately, it wasn't. They pulled out quite early on. I think the mayor wasn't really that supportive of the bid. Rotterdam kind of seemed to me like the next the second favourite to host the contest. For me, it seems like the obvious choice. Jess, what are your thoughts? Like, where would you like to go next year?
I would love to go to Rotterdam, actually. I mean, of course, I would love to visit Maastricht as well, just because I've never been there. But I think in terms of hosting such a big,
And you
I
can't
mean,
even say it.
I know, but in terms of hosting such a big kind of international or like European event, from the very little research that I have done, it seems like Rotterdam would be better equipped to deal with the huge numbers of people that are going to be coming in and out of the city for like a 2-week period. I think in terms of like hotels, arena, transport, it's going to be a lot easier for people to go to Rotterdam than to Maastricht. So I'm hoping Rotterdam wins the bid.
Yeah, I think we're having some little technical issues tonight because I think we lost Chris. I think we might have lost Twan as well. If you can hear us, Twan, say hello. I'm going to just go to
I'm
the
here. I
live
can
chat
hear you.
and see what people are saying in there. Oh, we've got to say hello to Tyrone Somu. I think it's from the Netherlands. RJ, you want to go to Maastricht? It's only 25 minutes away from you. Everywhere in the Netherlands seems to be 25 minutes away. I'll be honest, it's a country with a big population, but in terms of area, it's quite small. I remember when I visited, I've travelled around and like you get everywhere in an hour. It's amazing. The transport system in the Netherlands, wherever you go, I think is fantastic. Imaiva is asking if we want Maastricht or Rotterdam. I'm going to say I would like Rotterdam because it's a city that I've always wanted to visit, and it's always sounded like fun because people, talk about it as being like a party, kind of the party town of the Netherlands where all the students are. Let's have a look. Olympic Song Contest. You want to go to Rotterdam? Hey to Peacemaker 4 as well. Thank you for joining. You want to go to Rotterdam as well? Willy Wonka, you're saying Rotterdam. We've got to try stroopwafel when in the Netherlands, apparently. Twan,
Yeah.
what is that?
It's like thin waffle with syrup inside, with caramel syrup inside. It's really good.
That's my kind of food. Dennis Isveld, you're saying Maastricht hasn't got that much to do, so maybe if we were to go there for Eurovision, there wouldn't be lots for the tourists to do. Euro Towerly, you think Maastricht should host? You would love it to be hosted outside the capital 2 years in a row. Good point, actually. Tel Aviv obviously hosted this year, sorry. Let's have a look. Olympic Song Contest. You think it's going to be in Maastricht? Why do you think that? Let's just talk about kind of hotels and the amount of people that are going to be going to this event next year. I think there's going to be a huge number of people, even more maybe than in Israel, because the Netherlands has been waiting for this show. We see at Amsterdam in concert how many people travel just to go to that concert. So I can imagine the rush to get tickets.
Yeah,
for Eurovision next year is going to be crazy. So, is a city like Maastricht able to host such a huge number of people?
I don't know. I think there are going to be a lot of Dutch people going to Eurovision, as Eurovision's grown so much since Duncan Laurence has won the contest. But I'm not sure if Maastricht would be able to host like so many foreign people in their hotels. I personally don't think so. They booked.
See, that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, they booked like 3,000 rooms already for the contest, but that won't be enough.
So where are they going to put all these people then, Jess?
Your guess is as good as mine. I guess if there's, I think obviously the EBU and the broadcaster would obviously have to kind of take stuff like this into serious consideration and think, well, if there's not enough available like hotel spaces and if there's no nearby cities that can accommodate them, then is this the right city for Eurovision? In which case, then Rotterdam probably would be in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, I've really got my fingers crossed. Like, sorry to the residents of Maastricht. It would be amazing to go to a city such as that, but you have to think of the logistics. I mean, I remember how many people were in Tel Aviv, had travelled to Israel, and 3,000 hotel rooms sound like a lot to me. And if there's no cities that are nearby that are able to kind of put people up, like I said, the Netherlands is quite small, so it's easy to get anywhere really in the Netherlands quite quickly. So if you did live an hour away, you could travel to the contest and then travel back home. You wouldn't necessarily need to stay. But you know, I seem to remember like at least 1,500 press people in Tel Aviv, let alone all the fans that are going to be traveling from over Europe. You've got the delegation, you've got the artists, you've got the entourages. So yeah, Maastricht just doesn't seem like a viable option to me, but it must be. That's the thing, because it's in the final two. So you know, they must be thinking quite seriously about this. But for me, it has to be Rotterdam. RJ is actually saying that it's confirmed that Maastricht has enough hotel rooms. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in the last two. So I guess it's a good point. Maybe they got something up their sleeve. Chris, are you back with us? I can kind of see Chris moving.
I could hear you, but I seem to be speaking. Now, can you see me? Or
hey, I can see you.
I think there's YouTube technical issues. I think there's lag. There's lag happening. So, guys, if you're watching, I know it's not fun to watch when these technical issues are happening. So we'll make it quick tonight. But otherwise, it's been great to catch up with everyone in the. I'm seeing some old names in the live chat, guys. I haven't seen for a little while. We've got Alexander Pagels, who's asking for Rotterdam. It's RTE's fault, not the people of Ireland. I still love that username. You're saying that they can put people in boats and tents in Maastricht. Hello to Gareth Bowen. We've got Jade Funky Coffin. We've got R1 Reesia. I'm not sure how to say that. We've got Monique. It says there's a lot of bungalow parks near Maastricht for tourists.
Bungalow parks?
Is that like a caravan park? I think like a mobile home. So that might be
That's pretty Dutch.
If you remember in Tel Aviv, they were going to. I can remember. Oh, we are having real technical problems tonight. Am I back?
You are.
Yeah.
So yeah, caravan parks maybe. I wouldn't mind staying in a caravan park for Eurovision.
Would I? I've done it before. Why not do it again?
We do a little camping.
Well, the way I look at it, if we can do it, so can Holland.
That would be. I remember years and years ago, Malta were talking about having, if they ever hosted Eurovision, it'd be outside on the water. I don't know if anyone remembers this. They have Eurovision on a caravan park. That'd be crazy. That's like that'd be like the realest Eurovision.
It's actually making me quite excited now.
Yeah,
Eurovision
could have been in a tent if it were in Utrecht.
We heard about this, but I'm not sure how viable that option would have been.
Yeah, I don't know either. They wanted like to build a tent next to the Jaarbeurs, which is the venue they initially applied, but apparently the roof was too low. So they were going to use that as dressing rooms, and then the show would be in a big tent.
Well, Oran over in Ireland is saying she'll stay on the street if it means she could go to Eurovision. Oran, we want to see you there next year in Rotterdam or Maastricht, wherever it is. We want to see you there. We'd love for you to go. Euroboy, Clara is. It's our game, isn't it? It's our weekly game of Where's Clara? I don't. Is she in Estonia still? I think she might be in Spain. No.
No.
Clara, if you're, I'm sure.
Maybe? I've also back for not knowing this.
Clara, if you're watching, let us know where you are. We're worried about you, love. We're worried about you. No need to worry. She's either in Spain or Estonia. We've messaged her tonight. I can't remember where she said she was.
She's in Spain because she's going out for dinner.
Well, that's what I thought.
Okay.
She's going to. You can go out for dinner in Estonia as well, but just to be more specific, she's going out for dinner with her mum, who lives in Spain. So that's why we think she's in Spain. Let's have a look. Hello to Robbie X as well. You're saying Rotterdam. Jay Santos. Hello, long time. Jay Santos, where have you been? We thought you deserted us. You think it doesn't matter where they host it? No, that's not what you're saying. Sorry. You think the Netherlands is a small country that it doesn't matter so much for foreign fans where the host city is? When Portugal was the host, many fans had hotels throughout the country. That's a really good point, actually, because not everyone who went to Lisbon stayed in Lisbon.
Mm.
And it is small. It's a beautiful country, but it is small. It's easy to get around. Serdian says hello to Chris. Let's have a look. What else are you guys saying? Oh, I'm really happy to see all you guys in the live chat tonight. We've missed you all. We've missed you. Peacemaker 4, you say Maastricht is great, but a better idea, flush all your money directly through the toilet. Okay, I'm not quite sure what you mean with that. People are going to book hotels in Belgium and Germany since both countries are cheaper than the Netherlands. That's a good point, actually. So would Maastricht make as much economic sense for the Netherlands? Maybe not, if people are going to stay outside of the country.
No, that's a good point. I think because Maastricht is so close to Belgium and to Germany and to Luxembourg, I think people will book hotels and campsites in Belgium.
Oh, keep the money in the Netherlands, guys. It's your year. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Jade Funky Coffin, I'm with you. Maastricht is really hard to say. I'm not even sure if I'm saying it right. I'm pretty sure I need a in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Twan, say it properly for us, will you?
Maastricht.
Maastricht.
Yes.
How was that?
Yes, that's good.
We've got EBS. You're saying it'll be at Maastricht as well. Let's have a look. Jade Funky Coffin says Duncan Laurence wants it in Rotterdam, apparently.
Mm.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yes, he does, because he grew up in a town near Rotterdam.
Ah, okay. Well, we should let him choose, I think.
Why not?
Will be quite fitting for him.
Producer, Siet Bakker, who's quite famous in the Eurovision community, and 3 other producers whose names I can't remember. That's so bad. I think they were all women. Twan, can you remember their names? Twan, I'm relying on you here because you're in the Netherlands. You should be following this.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
The producers that have been selected for Eurovision next year.
Sietse Bakker, and I can't recall
The
the
other
other
3.
two. It's 2 women. It's 2 women. I know that. One is girl,
We really need to learn
and the other one, no, I don't know.
We're terrible fans.
We're literally like the worst Eurovision channel there is. Oh dear. Guys, why do you watch us? We're rubbish. We've got music. You're saying Maastricht is beautiful. Ahoy is a way better venue. Oh, is Ahoy the name of the venue?
Yes, in Rotterdam.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. Do you know what? I've just been seeing people say ahoy, ahoy. I thought they were saying hello. It's all starting to make sense. I'm not joking. In the live chat, everyone's going, ahoy, Rotterdam. Ahoy. I thought it's how you say hello in Dutch, like a sailor. Chris, where are we going next year? Where do you want to go?
Rotterdam.
Yep.
It only seems to be the consensus between everyone. So I think Rotterdam for me personally.
Jess.
Rotterdam for me. Sorry, Maastricht.
Antoine, where do you want to go?
I wouldn't mind either. I love Maastricht as a city, and I really love Rotterdam because it's a very cool city and it's got a lot of architecture. But hotel-wise and economic-wise, I would say Rotterdam.
I'm not laughing at you. Sorry, everyone's just saying ahoy in the live chat. I think just to make me look like a fool. I'm going to make myself look like a fool.
A fun fact, though, the Ahoy Arena in Rotterdam hosted Junior Eurovision. as
That's
well.
what we are
So.
saying for next
That's
year,
a
Jess.
good-
Ahoy! Hello to Jessie Kuiper as well. Thank you for joining.
That could be the slogan, ahoy.
Olympic Song Contest. I want to go to Rotterdam as well. I think only because I know a bit more about Rotterdam. I know people that have been there and have said it's quite a fun place. Ultimately, I don't care. I'm just happy to be going to the Netherlands, and I think wherever it is put on is going to be a great contest because the Dutch are showing how organised they are. They've already whittled the cities down to 2, and we find out in probably a few weeks. Hello to Samuel Bayraktaris. Sorry if I said that wrong. Hello, let us know where you're from, Samuel. We've got Marianne Landman as well. Hello to you. Mwah. I'm blowing you a kiss, Marianne Landman. So nice to see you. Guys, keep letting us know where you want to go for Eurovision next year. After this, we're going to learn the names of the producers of Eurovision 2020. We probably need to do our research before we come on video. Euroboy 4. Well, maybe Eurovision can be in Cardiff in 2021. Euroboy 4. Chris would literally die.
Yes, I would. It all come to mind. So
That would literally be the end of Chris. If Eurovision ever went to Cardiff, he would burst. I think we are still having technical problems with our video tonight, so I think we might wrap it up. Wrap it up now, guys. But we
Got a lot better though now. It's got a lot better now.
Yes.
Oh, it has it?
It has.
And I have to say, whoever said that I've got a tan, I don't think I've got a tan. I think I'm just shiny and sweaty tonight. It is very hot here in London today. Yes.
I'm melting away.
Tyrone is saying that they're even talking about famous singers and one of the commentators hosting next year. So the hosting room has already started.
Yes, it started like before Duncan won.
Oh wow.
Can I just say that I wanted Celia Rombley and Ruth Jacott to host? I'm just putting it out there now.
Oh yes.
I agree with you. I'd like to add Esther Hart to that list as well.
Oh yeah, she's great fun.
Yeah.
She's great fun. Maybe we could have an all-female lineup like we did in Lisbon last year.
And maybe they could all go on stage as the Interval Act and sing their songs again.
Oh, Olympic Song Contest. Yes, Glenys Grace.
Oh yeah.
oh yes.
Oh, she could sing like the whole of the she could like just sing all of her lines.
Yeah.
She's an amazing vocalist. No one wants Jan Smit. Apparently, I have no idea who that is.
Oh, that's a Dutch commentator.
Ah, okay. RTE Petra Mead to host. I don't think it's going to happen in the Netherlands. Alexander is saying the toppers for host, just for the crack. Serdian says the stage of Junior Eurovision 2007 was beautiful and the arena looked really big, actually. And that was in Rotterdam.
Yeah.
It was. It's a good contest. You should watch it.
Was that at the Ahoy?
Yes.
It was.
Okay. Jade Funky Coffin, ahoy to you too. Let's have a look. And ahoy to you, Alexander. Everyone needs to stop saying ahoy now. Monique. So the venue in Maastricht is called MECC.
Yeah.
And ahoy is Rotterdam. Apparently, Twan, as well, you look like the guy from Hattery. Someone's put in the live chat. Clemens.
That's the first time I heard it, but okay.
Interesting comparison.
Yeah, I usually hear that I look like Manel Navarro from Spain 2017. A bit.
Oh, I can see that with the hair.
Yeah.
You just need the shirt.
And a guitar. Did he have a guitar?
Yeah, I have a guitar like right next to
me.
And
a dodgy high note as well. Who's Davina Michelle?
Oh, that's like a singer that competed in this competition in the Netherlands and she got really famous. And she's got a nice song. It's called Skyward. It's a new song. It's really good.
I need to start checking out some Dutch singers.
I think she's got a great chance for Eurovision 2020.
There's another lady called, I'm going to call her Gaia.
I don't know.
No, that's so not her name. So I'm just going to have to check on my phone because there's Eva Simon. No.
Oh, Eva Simons.
Does she have a song called Gaia or something like that?
Policeman.
Wasn't she the one who did that song with Will I Am? This is love, this is love, this is love.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah.
There is a song called Gaia that she did. That is like, if you haven't heard that song, I would have loved to have seen that at Eurovision. I was going to see if I can play you a little taster. I don't know if you guys can hear this if you're watching at home.
Now just expect the
Yeah,
copyright.
I think that's Eva Simons. She did say she had a song ready for Eurovision 2019.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she did. She was a guest at De Wereld Draait Door, a Dutch TV show, and she would still love to be on Eurovision. So maybe next year.
But guys, you need to check out the song Gaia. Let's have a look. Birgit Lewis. These are all people that I don't know, so I'm actually looking forward to finding out about some Dutch artists this year. I know there was talk about, there was a new artist called Rochelle.
Rachel Hazes?
No, maybe it's not Rochelle. So this is why I need to do my research. There's lots of. I remember a couple of years ago we looked at some Dutch artists that we would like to represent the Netherlands, and I'm sure she'd won like a talent show recently. But you've got some insane artists. I would love to see on a Eurovision stage. Such a great music scene in the Netherlands.
I would love to see a Dutch DJ as well.
Oh, we got a lot of DJs.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. We've got Linda Hagstrom in the live chat. Hello to you. I think you're in Sweden. We've also got, there was someone else I saw, Wixie Rix. You're saying Sinek singing Shalali as the intro. Oh my God, I love that song. That song always makes me happy. And I know it's like a guilty pleasure song.
Yeah, same.
Shalala, shalala, shalali, shalala. She sung at Eurovision in concert.
Yeah, she did. I met her before the show, and she was lovely.
So did the people in the Netherlands like that song?
No, they hate it.
Oh.
They was like say, "Oh, I hate that song so much. I don't want to be Dutch right now." Like, yeah.
But it's always one that makes people dance and sing and smile. So it has to be a classic, in my opinion. We've also got Robbie X in the live chat. RJ, you're saying you can't wait till May, RJ. We're literally, it's going to be here before you know it. We cannot wait. I'm so excited to see the contest in the Netherlands. I can't wait to see my friends in the Netherlands experiencing a Eurovision in their home country. That's going to be amazing for me because I've got lots of friends in the Netherlands. And I have to shout out to Annemieke, Barbara, Miranda, and Corrie as well in the Netherlands because I know how happy they are. Shalali was a hit in Denmark, apparently.
Ooh, how strange.
This is why I love you guys in the live because you know so much. You know more about us when it comes to Eurovision. Who's Sharon Dawson?
Oh, she's like a Dutch singer, actor. She played in some films, and she's quite a good singer.
Do we know how the Netherlands are going to select their song this year?
No, I think it will be internal because the national final hasn't worked for us.
But imagine the interest in the national final this year.
Yes,
it could be huge.
Yes, but I don't think the broadcaster will do it because one, they will host Eurovision, and two, the national final hasn't worked at all for us. We've seen in 2012, for example.
Yeah. Alexander Pagels, you're saying you can't wait to see your first Eurovision live since 2014. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Alexander. And you're you're in the Netherlands, aren't you? So you're like an hour away from wherever it is. And we will see you there as well, Alexander. That's going to be crazy. Team Eurovoxx are going to be there. And we can't wait to meet some of you guys. I know we're talking a long way down the line, but it'll be here before you know it. Euroboy 4, you're saying Vilek Alberti and Ruth Jacot as special guests.
Oh, yes. Would be good.
Tyrone, you're asking a really valid question. Will Eurovision in concert be held? I don't think they've made a decision.
No, they would make an announcement somewhere soon. They've had a meeting about it, I know that. But no decision has been made so far, I believe.
It's always such a great concert. So I hope it does happen.
Well, maybe they will hold it in Amsterdam because Eurovision isn't in Amsterdam. That could be one reason.
That's a good idea, actually. So many of you in the live chat saying that you're hoping to go to Eurovision next year, and we would love to meet you guys there. We hope you will make it. Jade Funky Coffin, you're hoping for a national final because you say the game changed in 2014. A lot of singer-songwriters could send something nice. RTE, you're saying Martin Garrix could do a collab with Duncan Laurence for the interval. Yes. Love that idea. Olympic Song Contest, Eurovision and concert should move to Croatia this year.
I'd definitely go there.
Me too. Do you know, I have this, so not Eurovision related, but we were looking in Team Eurovoxx, we were looking at some really nice places to go, and we were looking at Croatia, and we were looking at Dubrovnik, and a beautiful, beautiful villa we found there that we cannot afford. But Jess, what a beautiful looking city Dubrovnik is.
I know. I've just been dying to go there for so long. So carry up Croatia and win Eurovision.
We need to do a Eurovoxx meetup in Croatia with Sanja as well. We have to go and see Sanja. Rix, you're saying you hope Lenny Kaur will perform the Troubadour once again. Is she? How old would Lenny Kaur be now?
I think she's like 60, but she still performs and sings.
Oh wow!
I'm sure they will wheel out some of these older performers. I hope it doesn't sound disrespectful. Are all the former Dutch winners still alive, or Corrie Brokken?
Yeah, I think most are alive.
I'm sure. Didn't one of them pass away? I might have got that wrong.
The singer from Teaching is still alive. Maybe Corrie Brokken has passed away. Yeah.
Can someone let us know if Corrie Brokken is still with us? Because we would love to see her performing her winning song at Eurovision. I always remember her little cameo in Eurovision 1998 when she was doing the votes. Jess, was that Corrie Brokken?
Was that Corrie Brokken?
Ulrika Johnson offended her.
Yeah, I remember that moment.
Oh
I
no!
don't remember.
She passed away apparently.
Oh,
that's sad. Oh, and also Teddy Sholton passed away as well. So it makes you realise when you hear about these people that are no longer with us, exactly how long Eurovision has been around for. So it's like 61 years, and it's a shame now that some of our older winners are passing away. Alexander, you've got a random question. Do we like Slovenia 2005? Your favourite Eurovision song ever? You have to tell me which one it is.
I love that song. Da, 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 da,
oh, it was Oma Naber, right?
I think I did a reaction to that. I did a reaction to that song, Alexander. So you can actually watch the reaction on our channel and see what I think of it. I think Jess likes it.
I love that song. Could have qualified.
Sandra Riemer from 1976 also passed away, apparently. Eurotally wants to know, Twan, what would your opinion be if Bill van Dijk from 1982 hosted Eurovision in the Netherlands? Is it likely to happen?
No, thanks.
Alexander, Euroboy is saying, Alexander Pags, if you see a Greek flag waving during Omar Naber's performance in 2005, that's you, Euroboy.
I'm going to have to watch that back now.
Oh, we're going to have to go and watch that back. See you waving your flag. You would have been 14 years younger. You don't look very old now, so it'd be great to see what you looked like 14 years ago. Gerard Joling, Shangri-La.
Oh, yeah. I love Gerard Joling personally. He's like really funny, but I don't really like his singing.
Is he one of the toppers?
Yes, but not in Eurovision.
So who were the Eurovision toppers?
I believe it was Gordon, René Vroger, and Jeroen van der Boom. I believe those three. I could be wrong.
Paris Lagios as well in the live chat is saying, how about Eleni Fuera? Fuera, I still can't say it. Fuera to represent Greece in 2020. Yes, please.
I would love to see her come back. I do
Yeah.
think
Oh,
she
me
should have
too.
won last year with Fuego.
Oh, I'd love to see her come back and win.
Fuego part 2, please. Or should it be part 3? Because we had replay this year.
Oh, Jess, the scorn.
Just saying what a lot of people think.
Hey to Francesco Marinelli. Hello to you
Hey.
in Italy.
Hey.
Sodi. I was listening to that song. Yeah, I love that song so much still. Such a classic. And Robbie X says, yes, Gerard Gerling was participating in 1988. Olympic Song Contest. Twan, do you think Luxembourg will make a comeback?
I believe they've stated they had interest, because I have a friend from France and he's from Luxembourg as well. And he sent me this one website with like a petition or something, or that they've shown interest, but I'm not sure about it. So could be. I don't think in 2020, maybe later.
I would love to see. I'd love to see Luxembourg make a comeback. Jay Santos has got a question for me and you, Jess.
Oh.
And I think he knows what the answer is going to be to this one. Are we considering to eat healthier in the Netherlands next year without giving Clara a heart attack? Clara can eat as unhealthily as the rest of us, Jay Santos. I just have to put it out there. Don't think that Clara sits there all day eating salads.
Yeah. And also, I mean, I would like to say, yes, I'm going to eat healthy, but in reality, that's probably not going to happen.
We have a lot of deep fried snacks here. So
Okay, yeah, that's not happening. Sorry.
And chocolate as well.
yes.
Oh, they have the best chocolate in the Netherlands.
Tony Chocolonely is so good.
And I've actually found that chocolate bar in the UK.
So did I. We must say that other chocolate bars are available as well. Olympic Song Contest says Clara is going to kill us. Oh, she would never kill us.
She'll just...
Omar. We've got Omar Achafe. Nikki Tutorials must host.
Oh, I love her. She's been in some Dutch TV shows and she's like really nice and she's like so living. And I actually would love to see her host. And she speaks English very well because she's got an English YouTube channel. So
I wonder how long they're going to keep the host under wraps, because they must already be in conversation with people, you would think.
I don't think that long.
No. So many more details to find out, but hopefully soon we'll find out the host city, Rotterdam or Maastricht. Guys, if you're not watching us live, do comment below with which city you'd like to go to, or do you even care? Are you just happy it's going to be in the Netherlands? Let us know. But otherwise, tweet us on Twitter, find us on Facebook, Instagram, follow us everywhere on social media. We'd love to see you there. Otherwise, hopefully, we'll be back for another live soon. If we can drag ourselves out of the sun, because it's beautiful here in the UK at the moment. But guys, Jess, Twan, thank you so much, guys. And we'll say see you soon, everyone.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.